Welcome to our daily devotional series, The Daily Herald. I pray that these messages will come to you as an encouragement and a reminder to be heralds of the Lord daily. God bless you.
Joseph, a type of Christ. July 15. You meant evil against me, but God meant it for good, in order to bring it about as it is this day, to save many people alive. Genesis 50:20.
Jacob predicted a cheerful future for most of his sons, especially for Joseph. He uttered words of eloquence of a happy character. Joseph is a faithful bough, even a fruitful bough by a well, whose branches run over the wall. The archers have sorely grieved him, and shot at him, and hated him, but his bow abode in strength, and the arms of his hands were made strong by the hands of the mighty God of Jacob. The life of Joseph illustrates the life of Christ. Joseph's brethren proposed to kill him, but were finally content to sell him as a slave to prevent his becoming greater than themselves. They thought they had placed him, and where there would be not a possibility for their fulfillment. But the very course which they pursued, God overruled to bring about that which they designed never should take place, that he should have dominion over them. Joseph walked with God, and when he was imprisoned and suffered because of his innocence, he meekly bore it without murmuring. His self-control, his patience in adversity, and his unwavering fidelity are left on record for the benefit of all who should afterward live on the earth. The life of Jesus as the Savior of the world was a pattern of benevolence, goodness, and holiness. Yet he was despised and insulted, mocked and derided, for no other reason than because his righteous life was a constant rebuke to sin. His enemies would not be satisfied until he was given into their hands, that they might put him to a shameful death, and while suffering the most cruel torture, meekly forgave his murderers. He rose from the dead, ascended up to his Father, and received all power and authority, and returned to the earth again to impart it to his disciples. He gave gifts unto men, and all who have ever come to him repentant, confessing their sins, he has received into his favor and freely pardoned. And if they remain true to him, he will exalt them to his throne, and make them his heirs into the inheritance which he has purchased with his own blood.